History is filled with mysteries that have fascinated generations. Among them, one story stands out as a chilling enigma that has left historians, archaeologists, and storytellers puzzled for over 4 centuries. This is the story of the Lost Colony of Roanoke. What happened to the 115 men, women, and children who vanished without a trace from Roanoke Island in 1590? Was it a tragic tale of starvation and despair, an act of violence, or something far more mysterious? Join us as we uncover the strange and unsettling details of one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. In 1584, under the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, England sought to expand its influence and establish a foothold in the Americas. Sir Walter Raleigh, a favorite of the Queen, received a charter to colonize lands in the New World. His mission was twofold: to establish a permanent English settlement and to find wealth to rival the Spanish Empire. The first expedition, led by explorers Philip Amadas and Arthur Barlow, arrived at Roanoke Island in 1584. They were captivated by the land's natural beauty and its potential for settlement. They returned to England with glowing reports, and 2 Native Americans, Manteo and Wanchese, who would later play pivotal roles in the colony's story. In 1587, the first permanent settlement was established on Roanoke Island, led by Governor John White. Among the 115 settlers were men, women, and children, including White's own daughter, Eleanor Dare, and her husband. Shortly after their arrival, Eleanor gave birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the Americas. Despite initial optimism, the settlers faced numerous challenges. Supplies ran low, tensions with native tribes rose, and the harsh realities of life in an unfamiliar land began to take their toll. By the end of 1587, White was forced to return to England to gather more supplies and reinforcements, leaving the colonists to fend for themselves. When John White finally returned to Roanoke in 1590, 3 years had passed. England had been embroiled in conflicts, including the Spanish Armada, delaying White's return. As his ship approached the shores of Roanoke Island, he was filled with hope and trepidation. But what he found upon arrival was nothing short of shocking. The settlement was deserted. There were no signs of struggle, no human remains, and no clue as to where the colonists had gone. The only hint was a single word carved into a post: Croatan. Another carving, the letters C-R-O, was found on a nearby tree. What did it mean? Croatoan was the name of a nearby island, and also the name of a Native American tribe. But bad weather and dwindling resources prevented White from investigating further. The mystery of what happened to the lost colony was born. Over the centuries, numerous theories have been proposed to explain the disappearance of the Roanoke colonists. Some suggest they integrated with the Croatoan tribe, adapting to Native American ways of life. Others believe they fell victim to conflict with neighboring tribes or Spanish explorers. But not all explanations are so straightforward. Could the colonists have been wiped out by disease or starvation? Did they attempt to return to England, only to be lost at sea? Or, as some fringe theories suggest, was their disappearance linked to supernatural forces or even extraterrestrial encounters? The lack of physical evidence has kept all options on the table. In recent decades, archaeology has offered tantalizing clues. Excavations on Hatteras Island, historically known as Croatoan, have uncovered European artifacts dating to the late 16th century. Could these items belong to the lost colonists? These discoveries suggest some interaction between the settlers and the Native Americans. But are they definitive proof that the colonists relocated to Croatoan? The debate continues. To this day, the Lost Colony of Roanoke captures the imagination. The site is now a popular tourist destination, and the story has inspired books, films, and endless speculation. The word Croatoan remains a haunting reminder of a mystery that may never be solved. So, what do you think happened to the lost colony? Did they find refuge with the Croatoan tribe, meet a tragic end, or succumb to forces we can only begin to imagine? Let us know your theories in the comments below. The Lost Colony of Roanoke is a story of hope, struggle, and unanswered questions. It serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by early settlers and the enduring mysteries of our past. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories from the past. Until next time, stay curious.